Elias Thorne vanished on the night of November 17th, 2003. He left behind only a single, unsettling photograph, his life ending not with a trace, but a question. Elias was a creature of habit, a quiet archivist in the small, forgotten town of Oakhaven. His life was a meticulously catalogued collection of routines, predictable as the changing seasons. Oakhaven, nestled deep within the shadowed folds of the Appalachian foothills, felt cut off from the modern world. Its few residents lived under a canopy of ancient trees and older, whispered secrets. Each morning, Elias walked the same path to the town's small historical society. Each evening, he returned to his modest home, a silent silhouette against the dwindling light, never deviating. His house, a two-story Victorian on Elm Street, was always immaculate, its contents ordered with almost obsessive precision. There was a sense of sterile calm, an unsettling absence of anything truly personal. On November 17th, Elias kept to his schedule, a familiar cog in the town's slow-turning clockwork. He bought his usual coffee from Mary's diner, exchanging a brief polite nod, just as he always did. The next morning, Mary noticed his absence, an unusual break in the routine. His neighbor, Mr. Henderson, then saw the uncollected newspaper on the porch, a quiet alarm bell ringing in Oakhaven's sleepy rhythm. Sheriff Miller, a man who knew every face in Oakhaven, was alerted. He found Elias's front door unlocked, the interior untouched, a chilling sense of quiet order pervading the space. No signs of struggle, no forced entry, no note. Elias Thorne had simply ceased to exist, stepping out of his life without disturbing a single dust mote, vanishing into thin air. Days later, during a more thorough search of the deceptively ordinary home, a locked door in the upstairs hallway drew their attention. It led not to a bedroom, but a dusty, forgotten attic. Inside, the air was thick with decay and disuse, a heavy blanket of forgotten time. Among discarded furniture and forgotten heirlooms, a small, leather-bound journal lay half-hidden. The journal detailed Elias's life, initially mundane observations of local history, meticulously recorded. But as the entries progressed, a darker obsession emerged, slowly consuming his thoughts. Elias began recording local folklore, whispers of an ancient presence in the surrounding woods, stories long dismissed as old wives' tales. His entries became erratic, filled with growing paranoia and cryptic references. He wrote of strange, deep sounds from the ancient forest, a resonant cadence that seemed to pull at his very soul. A call, he believed, that only he could truly hear and understand. The last entry, dated November 16th, was almost illegible, a frantic scrawl of desperation. "It calls from the stone circle," it read. "I must answer. I have no choice." The stone circle was an ancient, forgotten landmark, barely a whisper in Oakhaven's recorded history. It was a place of shadowed legend, deep within the oldest, most inaccessible part of the forest. Sheriff Miller and his deputies combed the treacherous terrain around the circle for days, battling the unforgiving wilderness. They found no trace of Elias Thorne, no clothing, no struggle. But beneath a fallen elder tree, near the circle's weathered stones, they found a small, crude wooden effigy. It was identical to one Elias had described in his journal, now abandoned. And then there was the photograph, the single object Elias left behind in his sterile home, a final, disturbing message. a grainy, out-of-focus image of the stone circle at twilight. At its blurry center, an indistinct, dark mass seemed to coalesce, almost a presence taking shape from the shadows. Elias Thorne was never seen again, swallowed whole by the mysteries he sought. Did he simply wander into the wilderness, lost to the elements and his own growing delusions? Or did he, in Oakhaven's ancient woods, finally answer a call that no one else could hear, stepping beyond human understanding?